It's time we talk about the elephant in the room. Should I ask, or can I safely assume that you're in the exact same place as you were last year? Can I be honest here? It all comes down to fear. There, I'm so glad I got that off my chest because it was beginning to feel a little bit like a hostage situation. Someone call 911. No, seriously. It was a mess. And I've been in that situation for far too long. The excuses. I had so many excuses. At first it was I didn't have filming space. Then I didn't have makeup. Then I didn't have the right lighting. Then my laptop wasn't performing. I needed a new one. Then I didn't have a mic. The excuses went on and on and on. I literally never ran out. And even after getting everything I needed and more, I'm talking about mics, mic stands, camera monitors, lighting, you name it. I finally began recording, but not one video made it to YouTube. You see, I've been wanting to record YouTube videos for quite a while, but I could never work up the courage to do it. And instead, I just kept making excuses simply because I was afraid. And the more I thought about this recently, the more I began to remember a quote that I saw years ago. To be who you are and become what you are capable of is the only goal worth living. Ain't that a word, as the kids say. And that's the conclusion that I've come to. So here I am, facing my fear, recording the YouTube video that will make it online. I'm not going to over-critique it. I'm just going to put it out there. The thing about fear is that it has tentacles. It grows. 1 minute you're afraid of recording. The next minute you're afraid of editing. The next minute you're afraid of uploading it. Then you're afraid of what people are going to say. Then you're afraid of trolls on the internet. The list goes on and on and on and on. And I really believe that the only thing that can stop the slow erosion of your life from fear is doing it afraid. You cannot improve or get better doing something without actually doing it. And it is that time in between where you're trying to figure it out that is the most scary. And what makes YouTube even scarier than that is that you are doing it while other people are watching. Like, if I wanted to learn how to code and I was having some anxiety about it, I'm learning how to code in my home. Nobody can see me. But on YouTube, anyone can see you. So that makes it even harder. So I've decided to just embrace the cringe. I spent a lot of time planning, analyzing, writing, drafting, thinking, recording, deleting, and doing whatever else I called myself doing. But as I said, no matter how good my ideas were, it would not matter if I never executed them. In order to make something good, you have to make something. So here I am, making something. Imagine you wanted to be a basketball player. and you read all the books about basketball and techniques. You watched documentaries about all the greats. You studied, you knew every rule there was in basketball and how to do every move technically. But you never stepped foot on a basketball court or touched a basketball. None of your knowledge would matter because you never executed it to see if you actually do know how to play basketball or to actually learn how to play basketball. And the truth of the matter is that there's nothing wrong with learning. Fear is so irreverent. It's so disrespectful. It's so irrational. I've had to accept the hard truth is that sometimes you have to get tired of waiting and not working on your idea, your dream, your goals. And that's just simply where I am. Every day that you don't live out the fullness of your purpose and your God-given ideas costs you something. Fear makes your world smaller. Fear robs you of joy, of success, of purpose, and of the life that you want to live that is on the other side of fear. And the thing about it is you're not completely sure that you'll be able to accomplish it or be successful at it. So you don't really know what you're missing, but you do have a glimpse. Either way, it will never happen because you're paralyzed by the fear. I was trying to think of my word for 2026, and the word I felt like is the right word for me is commit. Commit means to carry ideas into action deliberately. That's what we're going to do. We're not wavering. We're not going back and forth. We've done that already, and it has gotten us nowhere. We're just moving forward with everything that we have, knowing, believing, trusting the process, learning along the way. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kay Renee, and I am going to be really sharing my life and how we're going to create the life we want over 50. Because as long as you're breathing, it's never too late. So here we are. The paralysis of fear can only be overcome by doing. The comfort that I seek, you seek, can only be obtained on the other side of fear, on the other side of learning, on the other side of learning and failing, of trying and failing, and of course, of trying and succeeding. So let's put this work in. Let's go after it. I think that's all I have to say today. If you resonate with this message, vibe with me. Follow along. Let's do this. Peace.